10 tips that'll make you a pro sniper in Call of Duty Mobile. Tip number 1. Quickscoping. Quickscoping is a technique that allows you to scope in quickly and take out your enemies before they have the chance to react. To practice this technique, use a sniper rifle with a good scope and try to aim for the head or upper body. It's important to time your shots as you're scoping in, as this will increase your accuracy. As you get better, try to incorporate movement with your quickscope to make it harder for the enemies to hit you. Tip number 2. Master your secondary weapon. As a sniper, you'll often find yourself in close quarter combat, so it's important to have a reliable secondary weapon to switch to when the situation calls for it. So master your secondary weapon and use it to take out enemies at close range. Make sure to use a build that has good mobility and accuracy. Tip number 3. Stay aware of your surroundings. As a sniper, it's crucial to stay aware of your surroundings at all times. This means keeping your eyes on the minimap, listening for footsteps, and anticipating enemy movement. Use this information to your advantage and position yourself in the best possible spot to take out enemies. Tip number 4. Learn to predict enemy movement. To be an effective sniper, you need to learn how to predict enemy movement. This means learning where enemies are likely to go and positioning yourself accordingly. Take notice to the flow of the game and the movement patterns of your enemies. For example, if you notice that enemies are constantly taking a certain route, position yourself to take them out from that location. Tip number 5. Use cover to your advantage. As a sniper, you're most effective when you're hidden and taking out enemies from a distance. Use cover to your advantage and find a spot that provides you with a clear view of the battlefield. Avoid staying in one spot for too long, as this will make you an easy target. Use your environment to your advantage, like bushes, crates, walls, or rocks. Tip number 6. Use smoke grenades to create cover. Smoke grenades are a useful tool for snipers, as they can create cover and obscure the vision of your enemies. Use smoke grenades to cover your movements or to create distraction while you reposition yourself. You can also use it to cover an objective or to provide a smoke screen for your teammate. Tip number 7. Practice patience and discipline. Being an effective sniper requires patience and discipline. Resist the temptation to take a shot if it's not a sure thing. Instead, wait for the right moment to strike. This can mean waiting for an enemy to move to a better position or to hold your fire until you have a clear shot. Remember that being a sniper is about quality over quantity, and having a few well-placed shots can make all the difference in a match. Additionally, avoid getting too aggressive or taking unnecessary risks, as this can compromise your position and make you an easy target. Tip number 8. Use perks and equipments to your advantage. There are a number of perks and equipments that can help you be a better sniper. Use perks like Dead Silence and Tracker to remain undetected and track enemies respectively. Use equipments like Trip Mines and Shock RCs to defend your position and take out enemies. Some of the useful perks include Agile, Flagjack, Ghost, Cold-Blooded, and Hardline. Tip number 9. Move constantly. To be an effective sniper, you need to move constantly. This will make it harder for enemies to track your movements and take you out. Use your mobility to your advantage and switch your positions frequently. Keep in mind that movement should be smooth, fluid, and coordinated. Tip number 10. Aim for the head. Headshots are the most effective ways to take out enemies with a sniper rifle. Practice your aim and try to aim for the head as often as possible. This will result in more one-shot kills and help you take out enemies more quickly. And also, make sure to check out some even more tips and tricks that will help you become a pro player in COD Mobile. I'll see you later. Peace out. Do you want to buy COD points at the cheapest price? Go to vexshop.net. With discounts up to 75% of the in-game price, this is one of the cheapest ways to buy COD points. They also have a loyalty program which makes things even cheaper. Use code SAM to get 3% off any purchase on Vex. For more info, contact them on WhatsApp or go to their website.